on the beach in Long Beach, taking in some of the sights in the harbor and with some of the, you know, local flag and pigeons nesting in the grass. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for some of my colleagues to get here so that I can go have breakfast. Some of the local tourists have joined me at this table because it's a little bit in the shade, but it's so nice here. Look, there's boats in the marina, and there's an aquarium down here. It's definitely a quality destination. You can rent these little bicycles that you see down the hill and, you know, kind of cruise this nice bridge, and people with their tiny yachts, and it's just very, very cute. And pigeon friends will visit. So, you know, I'm just wearing green in honor of the holiday and waiting for things to get active at the job. I think my live has driven these people away, but you know, people shouldn't be sitting that close to you during, you know, what is this, the Omicron variant? But I see some exciting people heading this way, so maybe it's time for me to make that move. But it's beautiful here, you know, kind of an unexpected vacation. Although I'm not at vacation, I'm very much at work, and you know, it's time to get ready to get into character. And I just wanted to show you, you know, there's no shortage of, you know, people taking it easy and kind of using these little, you know, areas which are quite beautiful. See the little lighthouse in the distance? It's a nice, easy little hike, and you know, we see all kinds of people coming out to enjoy the good weather and the breeze and the day. You know, I'm not going to go live too long because I am hungry, and then I need to get up to change my clothes. But I don't know if you can see under this bridge, it's so spectacular, this kind of painting underneath the bridge. And we have, you know, just a lot of, it feels relatively safe here. It feels like, you know, a quality destination where you can park and not, you know, get into too much trouble. You know, this gentleman is letting his child chase after pigeons. You know, even though we have an outhouse person, you know, resting in the grass. But there's some monuments to indigenous history and kind of like colonizer history of the area. We very much have the American flag and this giant anchor thing right here. You know, and a lot of movie magic happening right here. So yeah, you can see that lighthouse behind me, but it's charming. I'm really glad that I came early so that not only can I eat, but you know, I can kind of like take a moment to enjoy the area. So anyway, I will, I don't know, I don't have too much more to say. This is that fashionable green, and I've never worn this shirt before. And I thought, no, well, today's the day. Let me put this on. I see one or two people down at catering, so but I'm not sure what's the best lighting. Right, this makes me look pale. If I swing around to here, this makes me look like I have a sunburn. So, you know, but it's great. That's the marina behind me, right? And it's great because we're here with like extra security, but you see this like giant boat, and you know, just a lot of really quality outdoor sightseeing stuff. I just wanted to get on for 5 minutes and say what's up. I've been watching with interest all the stuff happening with, you know, the unfolding, ongoing saga with David Dobrik and Trisha Paytas, and you know, people who, you know, I think we have to remember that it's important to work union and have laws and protections for you as an employee. Because if you are making content with a friend and you don't get paid dollar the first, that really puts you in a very different position when it comes to injury and litigation and all that kind of stuff. Other stuff that's been happening in the news. We've certainly seen the premiere of the Marilyn Manson documentary by Evan Rachel Wood, and it raises a lot of questions about dating and relationship violence, and also about when you have people of different means having what seems to be a consensual relationship, and maybe things go left and years later it's a lawsuit. I won't say grift, I won't say hustle. I'll leave that to other content creators like Colonel Kurtz and some of her collaborators. Definitely all very interesting discussion and collaboration, but I think the bottom line when it comes to doing YouTube content, when it comes to dating, watch your back. Not everyone has the best motives. Whether one party or the other is in the wrong, we'll see, but it definitely puts a different spin on, wow, I'm helping this person, I'm so in love with them, we're having like a sexual relationship as adults, as opposed to the different spins that get taken on that same experience. It's like Rashomon, right? Like, which version is actually more factual and more true? Hard to say. Is catering serving? That's my dilemma for this. It's not even morning, it's actually the afternoon. My call time is like almost 4 o'clock and I'm very early, right? I'm trying to get like some of my friends and be like super early, but maybe I'm too early because there's a lot of like tourists moving around, bringing their children to the area, and exercising and whatnot. But God bless America, and happy St. Patrick's Day wherever you are. If you're a little bit Irish, if you're a wannabe Irish, if you like wearing green because you look good in it, or if you like green beer or any of the fun dances that come with the culture where maybe you don't move your arms so much. But peace out from Tanya at House of Tanya. It is, I guess, getting closer to my call time, so let me go check to see that my set bag is still there. I encourage you to join a union. I encourage you to, if you're going to do someone's content, get them to pay you $1, because if you get a brain injury like Jeff Wittick, or if you have some other kind of assault situation happen, like people who visited with some of Dave Dobrik's friends, you will be better protected than if you're just volunteering and having been there when the cameras were on, implying your consent. So that's my tip of the day. I'm gonna go see if I can get breakfast. Okay.